Hello guys, welcome to the very first Scratch lesson hosted by the Virtual Makerspace. My name is Naveed and today I'll be teaching you guys some simple, very beginner stuff. So if you guys are more advanced in Scratch, feel free to move on to the next video, but this is for those who are brand new, have never used Scratch, have never programmed. So this is like some simple basics of block coding. So let's get started right now. First thing you want to do is watch the previous video if you have not watched it yet and you're new to Scratch. It's going to show you how to get to this page, how to make an account to save your project, and some basics of Scratch so you can get started on this video. Now, there's so much you can do on Scratch. There's so much, there's a lot of flexibility of what you can do. You can make games, you can make animations, you can make videos, you can literally make anything almost. But you can do a lot. And in this project, I'm going to show you how to start. So first thing you want to do is look at the blocks. You can go through them. I usually like to see what type of blocks they offer. So there's motion blocks. These have to do with movement. These have to do with orientation. These have to do with how your object on the screen looks. On the preview menu, this preview area, it's going to show you what it looks like over there. How it moves, how it rotates, how it turns, everything. For looks, it's how it looks, how it says something. It can change the color, it can hide, it can show, it can go away. All these stuff, sounds, it's sort of self-explanatory. We'll get into these as we go on to lessons, but today we're going to focus on motion and looks. So one thing I want to show you guys is this starting sprite. Sprites in Scratch are identifiable as characters. Sprites and characters are the same thing. So your character or sprite is this cat at first. So we're going to use that to get started. Now, the first thing you want to do for all your projects is go to events, go to when green flag click, drag that in, and that's going to allow you to start your project. That's going to be the starting point of your project at all times. Now, again, I said we're going to use motion and looks. So after events, you can either scroll or click the tabs. I like using the tabs since it's faster. You're going to go to motion. You're going to move 10 steps. Obviously, you can change this number from 10 by clicking here to 5 steps or 100 steps. For this class, we're going to do 10 steps. So we have our cat here. If we want to run this, all we have to do is come to the top right and click the green flag. It's going to move 10 steps. You see that? If I keep clicking the green flag, it's going to keep moving 10 steps. So now let's reset it to the middle. And now after these 10 steps, you guys are going to want to come down to looks, drag in the sound. Not the sound, the words. So it says say hello for 2 seconds. So we're going to have our cat say hello. Obviously, you can change the message to I can't spell today, virtual, oh my god, makerspace program. You can say that for, let's just say, 5 seconds. You can change the timing. So look, it's going to move 10 steps forward and say that for 5 seconds. So it gives us enough time to read the message. I love the Virtual Makerspace program. So now that we have that, that's just a little of the basics of how to use the dragon feature and how to get started on Scratch. What you can do is after this is what the movements and the little say stuff, you can make your own project. And that's usually what we do at the end of our classes, is allow the students, so you guys, to make your own project based off what we have here, what the lesson was. The lesson for this one was to learn how to drag in blocks. So you're learning how to drag in blocks and also how to use the movement and the word block. So how to say stuff. So I challenge you guys as a student to make your own customizable project. So that means have this cat move different directions. So you can have it turn, you can have it turn either way actually. You can have it go to a random position. You can mess around with these, but I prefer, if you guys want to start, or I suggest, use the move 10 steps. And another trick you can do is instead of just moving 10 steps, you can move 10 steps backwards. So we start this, he's going to move backwards. And that's actually something else you guys can try. And try making your own message and try making your own project. Now to make your project, you might want to make it less boring and get rid of this little white screen in the back. So what you can do is come to backdrop. This thing right here on the place where it says stage. Come to backdrops. And draw something here. There's little paint brushes. You can mess around with this. We'll have a whole lesson on how to use this maybe one time. But for now, you can come here and draw your own thing. You can do different things with this. For now, let's just say I want to draw something. Or I don't want to draw. I suck at drawing, guys. If you're like me and suck at drawing, you can come to right here where it says... you can either choose a random one or you can drag in one that Scratch already has for you. So since I am a bad drawer, I'm going to come to this right here and go with city with the view. Now city with the view allows my cat to be in a city with the view. And I can just start my project. I love the virtual makerspace program. And that's it. It moved 10 steps backwards, but I want to move forward again. So I'm going to come back down here, select my sprite, and move 100 steps forward. We're going to start here and start the project. I love the virtual makerspace program. That's it for today's class. I hope you guys do this challenge. If you guys do it, you can post on social media, Instagram, tag us. Our Instagram and our social medias will be down below. You can email us your project. I love seeing them. If you guys have any questions on this video, like you want me to teach you how to use certain blocks, or you want me to like tell you how to use certain blocks in the comments, let me know. I am looking forward to answering any questions you guys have. You can also email me questions about the looks blocks, how to use those. Any other questions that come up while you're working on your custom project or your challenge, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and move on to the next one with more advanced stuff. Thank you guys and see you guys next time.